Hi guys, and welcome back to the Iron Personal Training YouTube channel, and we're here with the third squat session in our peaking week as we get ready for the South Yorkshire ABPU qualifier comp. Continuing with our 3 2 1, we're starting with 195 for 3 here, again in a half wrap for this and the doubles, and as you can see the weight is moving nice and easy, no complaints there. Really focusing, like I said, on having my back into the bar, keeping my head back so I have a nice straight bar path. Going on to 206 now for the second weight, again like we said in half wraps. One thing that I've really been working on as well is having a consistent walkout. So as you can see, my walkout is pretty much the same every time I do it now, and I try and do that from my first warm-up set as well, so everything is nice and consistent. I'm just holding the bar at the top now, getting ready for comp where we're going to have to wait for a rep command. And now we're going on to the last rep. So this is 217.5, so 2.5 kilo off my actual current comp PB. So just taking again nice even step out, so it's 1-1, and then I use my right foot just to get nice and balanced. You can see we come down nice depth and come up nice and easy again. So yeah, really happy with how squats are feeling. Definitely feeling like there's a good chance of a comp PB and possibly a lifetime PB at this comp coming up. It's probably the most confident I felt with squats going into a competition. So yeah, really happy with how things are feeling. We're now coming back on to some pause squats, 157.5 kilos. And again, just focus on keeping my back into the bar and keeping it nice and straight, so a nice straight bar path. So you see there the hips came up a little bit too early. Just try and focus on keeping that out while I'm doing the movement. Obviously pause squats making it obviously harder at the hold as well, so trying to increase that explosive power at the bottom of the movement. We then come on to some banded deadlifts. We're up to 175 kilos with these ones, so again pulling into 60 kilos of band tension, so the orange elite FTS bands. Definitely feel like this is having a nice crossover to my deadlift lockout, and I'm feeling much more consistent with my lockout. With my deadlifts, my lockout has always been the weakest part. I'm usually very quick off the floor and then have a struggle to lock it out. So if I can improve my lockout strength, that's going to be really helpful come comp day. We're now on to stiff leg deadlifts. Like I said before of these, I'm just using straps so that my grip is not a limiting factor, especially after doing the deadlifts into the bands, because obviously the bands are trying to pull the bar out of your hands while you do them, and it can really tax your grip strength. So just using the straps here, using figure of 8 straps here. I think I'm going to swap to using just normal deadlift straps for now on, because the figure of 8s allow you just to drop it into your fingers, and I feel like you lose a little bit of range of motion when you're doing that. But yeah, happy with how these feel. Up to 110 kilos, nice and easy, to be honest with you. We're then going to come on to some leg extensions, again using reverse hyper. Thankfully the gym has now got a leg extension and hamstring curl, so we'll be using that from now on, as I think that'll just have a little bit more crossover, be able to hit the muscle a little bit more effectively. We might do a slightly different training style on it than just doing normal sets and reps. We might do like max reps in a minute or something like that at a set weight, but we'll see to that when we come to it, and then just swapping legs. But yeah, like I say, most of my training is posterior train focus, so it's nice to get a bit of quads in as well, just to make sure there's plenty of balance there. After this, we're going to go on to some reverse hypers. Well, like anybody who knows powerlifting, especially like the west side of things, knows how good reverse hypers are. I bang on about them pretty much every video, so I'm not going to bore you by going into loads of detail about them. But what I will do today, guys, is I hope you've enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe if you have. Plenty more coming to this peaking phase, and obviously the South Yorkshire comp as well. From there, we're hopefully going to qualify for British Europe's bench, and then get a place in the bench world championships, and we'll hopefully go in to qualify for British full power as well. But that is going to be a real challenge, so it's going to be really exciting finishing off this journey. Thank you for watching.